Hey you guys, if you're looking for a braid prep that actually looks really natural, still keeps a clean root, and is smooth and detangled all the way through, this is it. Her hair on this one is completely dry. You can do this where the root is only dry and you leave the ends damp if you want to do a natural style, or if you're going to be doing braids, twists, this one you would want to let it dry all the way out so you can still comb through, get a nice clean root, and you don't have to worry about the ends being all straight sticking out in your braids. Let me show you how to do it. Okay, coming straight from the bowl, you want to make sure that you are misting the hair. I'm showing this on the mannequin because the footage I had for some reason will not work. So just go through, mist it with a leave-in conditioner. You can also do an oil. I like oiling the scalp, and then I go through and do a scalp massage with that in there. So if you do the 4 lines down each side, then you go through and massage it in. It's going to get at the root of the hair and going up the shaft a little bit. When you get ready to brush the product through, it will make it down to the ends. If that person's hair has extremely dry ends and you want to go through and give it a little extra, do about a dime size amount in the palm of your hand, rub it together, and then hit those ends of the hair. Then you want to go through with your heat protectant. Your heat protectant you still want to do, even though this one we're going under a hooded dryer, it's still heat. So you still want to do the heat protectant. So remember your sections. Are you going to do 6, 8, 10, 12? It goes by the thickness of your client's hair. Since they are going under a hooded dryer, smaller sections is absolutely best in this situation, because if you don't let the middles dry out, you kind of defeated the purpose, and you're going to have to still go through and dry their root out. So go through, make your smaller sections, sit them under the dryer. It should take about the same time that it takes you to do a blowout for them to be under the dryer. Sometimes it can also be less, so it's a good one there too. So you want to go through, brush the hair, smooth it out. Once you get it all the way smooth, then we're going to twist it. So take that section and separate it into 2 even sides. You want to make sure they're both even for a nice twist. So go ahead and twist those, and as you twist them, it will be kind of bulky at the base, so you want to comb it through. This is going to give you your smooth look and that you're able to just comb through when you're done. If you don't comb it through, you will end up with a rough twist, and when you're ready to part and braid and all of that, the hair is not going to be as smooth as if you would have done like the blowout. If you comb it through before you put them under that hooded dryer, it will be smooth that you can comb through just like the blowout, but it will have a textured end to it. Make sure you twist around the end so that way you get a good curl. Then you want to grab at the base, twist it, and then apply your clamp, and that will actually smooth the base of the hair, which gives you that clean area so you can do a nice part for your clean roots. I'm going to go through and do this one really quick, and then I'm going to show you in detail on the last one, and I'm going to show you some other tips too that will help. Okay, so now we have this section. Make sure that you guys are going through and brushing it all the way smooth. Start at the tip and pinch. You want to pinch the hair off before you brush, so that way it's not pulling at their scalp. Each one of those strands that you're brushing through, if they have naps, it's better to just pinch and brush it through. And this will make it easier when you get ready to get to the roots, because you're actually able to detangle all of the tips and none of the naps is slipping through on you. So go ahead and brush it through and get it smooth. Once you do, we're going to separate that into 2 even pieces. Then we're going to twist. Once you twist it down, make sure you guys are combing and smoothing it down. So we're going to comb through, then we're going to twist, and then we're going to comb the other side. So let's twist again, and then we're going to comb it through all the way to the tip. And then we're going to twist down. As you guys are twisting, take that thumb and that index finger and glide down. This is going to keep your twist nice and smooth. Anytime you feel that you're not gliding anymore, comb again. That way you can get that smooth finish when you guys take these down. Just keep gliding all the way down to the tips. If you go all the way down to the tip, you'll get a nice cute little curl That way it'll turn out like the one that you just saw when I did at the beginning. We're gonna go back to that so you guys can see it. But when you get to the tip, roll it around your index finger. This is gonna make the tip of it coil up and do what it's supposed to do. Hold your twist, twist it tight, and then you're gonna take your clip and open it all the way up wide, so that way you can go around the entire section, and it's like gonna comb itself close. When it does that, it's going to straighten both sides of the roots, so that way when you're ready to comb through for your parts are clean just like you had did your blowout. So sometimes you guys may have people hair that is really long, and you're going to want to take these and pin them up, because sometimes their hair may hang outside of the hooded dryer. So you want to pull them up and then clip them off with a cloth rubber band or another clip. You don't want to do a rubber band because it will pop under that dryer with the heat. So when they come out, they're gonna look like this, and you just go ahead and pull that band off. Once you pull the band off, then they're all elongated and juicy and cute. I prefer this one if I am doing my twist styles, my natural styles, because I'm able to actually get their styles done. For the ones that involve a product, you want to make sure that you have dry roots. If their roots are wet when you're applying those jams and things, it's going to look, it's not going to be cute. So just make sure you dry out the roots when you're doing those natural styles that you need the dry roots. If you're going to be doing braids, twists, Senegalese twists, spring twists, this is it.